that have cost Wales dearly in pool play, and then more so than against South Africa, where they gave the ball away 3 times, and South Africa capitalised and scored 3 converted tries. 42-12, the final scoreline. So here come Argentina through Gaston Revol. That's Gutierrez Tabada to Diego Palma. Doesn't go to hand, as I say, the ball's a little greasy at the moment. Phillips can't take it either. So the first offence was Wales, the knock forward, so Argentina will get the footing. Paul John is the Wales coach, assisted there by Gareth Williams, a former 7th player and captain of Wales. Wales have done well to win that one against the head. Jones then quickly out to Christian Phillips, a chance for Cuthbert. Cuthbert is away, chased down there by Manuel Montero. He won't catch Alex Cuthbert, and that's the first score for the Welsh. And it all stemmed from that scrum taken against the head. Quick transfers of ball through the hands, and Alex Cuthbert didn't need a second invite.
26th try in his career, but have a look at this. That was the scrum that Wyn Griffiths was talking about, but the work from Christian Phillips. He is class. Look at this. He runs in between the 2 defenders from Argentina, creating space for Cuthbert on the outside. Wonderful finisher, so much pace, and he opens Wales' account.
Rhys Jones left-footed from the 22. Looks good, but it just drifts wide of the left hand upright. But Wales have the initial score, 5 points to 0. Try for Alex Cuthbert. From the University College in Cardiff. Again, it's the high kick favoured by Jones. Play on, off the knee, says referee Mr. Matthew. Snapped up there by Christian Phillips. Thomas, now he's got support on the inside. Christian Phillips, you won't be caught. That's not true. It's a second try for Wales. Quick thinking. This young man making his debut, he featured, or did not feature really, for Wales in the Commonwealth Games, injured in the run-up to the Commonwealth Games, and having his chance at last.
Sevens is about taking opportunities, and that's what happened. Wayward pass that was thrown back, and once it got into the hands of Christian Phillips, it was just a matter of the ball beating the man on every occasion. Wales superb at doing that. His 4th try here, and if he hangs around the 7th scene, I think that he's going to be a player that will certainly create problems for sides in the future.
Rhys Jones misses the conversion. Yeah, Christian Phillips was in the Wales full international squad last year, but finds his opportunities at the Ospreys club limited and restricted because of the presence of one Shane Williams and another Tommy Bowe, to name just 2.
Jeez, that's outstanding quality in that particular side, but I hope he is used here, Wyn, and stays on the 7th circuit, because he's a real talent.
Well, he'll give him confidence, certainly not that he lacks any confidence. Christian Phillips, penalty. And some little kidology going on from the Argentines, just giving them time to regroup, taking the ball away.
Is that a Welsh word, kidology?
I'd be surprised at the words in the Welsh lexicon, really. As long as you say them with feeling, it doesn't matter. From the heart. So minute 34 remaining in this first half, and it's been all Wales. They look more composed on this last day of competition, really. I would suggest Jevon Groves winning the ball at the line-out, the captain. Pinned the contact, goes Rhys Jones, didn't lose the ball forward. Phillips again finds the gap, man-on-man. You'd back him every time. Phillips, over, second try, sliding in. Good work there by Rhys Jones initially, and caused all sorts of confusion in the Argentine ranks, and Phillips over for his second try in as many minutes.
Well, his first one was just the formality of staying in support, but this is just a piece of individual brilliance. Nothing was on because the ball was actually there, knocked along the ground. He then saw that there was space on the other side, and look at this, through the gap, stepping off the left. That's not easy to do at pace, and then the ball in 2 hands. That's what I like about this classy player. 5 metres out, he knew he had the momentum and he slid in, but he's the type of player that keeps opposition guessing because he carries the ball beautifully in 2 hands.
It's a better kick from Rhys Jones. Wales have a comfortable lead as the clock ticks down to the break. 17 points to 0 to the good. Same tactic again deployed at the restart. Wales somehow scruffily get back. Cuthbert finds his path blocked, taking the direct route. Chevan Groves in close support. This is Rhys Shellard. Plenty of experience here. Shellard is away, and Wales could wrap this up before the break. Over he goes. As the hooter blows, Wales out beyond the 20-point mark. 22-0, a fourth try for Wales in this opening half.
Well, he's an abrasive open side flanker like his father Mike, who played for Pontypridd in the 70s. And look at this. Well, it's been a very, very clinical 7 minutes of rugby for the Welsh. I know the Argentinians like eating and siestaing, and I'll tell you what, they haven't even got out of bed yet.
Yeah, they're certainly out of sorts. The Argentines this weekend, they came close to defeating Canada first up, 21-22 the final score. They defeated Zimbabwe 21 points to 12.